at times there is a meeting point. You will think that what is this meeting point? Both are opponents. One is torturing, one is suppressing the rebel, and another group which is being tortured. So there is a separate entities, but there is a meeting point. Meeting point this, that the torture has got its limits. And the tolerance also has got its limits. When limit of tolerance breaks, then there is a revolt. सहन शक्ति हमारी है. It has a level. When that level crosses, then we are ready to die. We are ready to die. Already we are dying. So why not to take your life and you will take my life? तो मर के मारेंगे ना. This is sthiti, this junction we have reached. We have reached. Up till now, the East India Company was ruling India. I will not call smoothly, ruthlessly. Lord Dalhousie, we have just read it. Lord Dalhousie did so many welfare schemes very fastly. It started the Indian welfare. I again repeat, the welfare of Indians as a society was started thinking by Lord William Bentinck, 1833-35 era. So it means they started appeasing us. Do you understand appeasement? Appeasement is not a new word. It was done at the time of William Bentinck also. खुश करने के लिए आपको कुछ काम जिसमें उनका कोई स्वार्थ नहीं है. Sati was practiced in India. In which way or in any way it was going to harm the British person in any way? Not at all. Not at all. ब्रिटिश के लोगों को यहाँ के सती से दीपक क्या मतलब था? कुछ नहीं. But the human nature prevailed. He thought that this is a very cruel and heinous crime, not act. So he started. So winds of welfare, उदारवाद के हल्के सुहाने झोंके आने शुरू हो गए विलियम बेंटिक के समय से. राइट? Definitely we should not confuse that they were our well-wishers. Make it clear. Never in dream you think that they were our well-wishers. Whatever they did for their betterment and to show their face to the world in a better way. Right? That we are not only ruling or suppressing or torturing. We are misinformed. Actually, we are doing it for the betterment of a good society. What good society? For how much time to this society? This was beyond their thinking and limits. But this thing was very clear in their brain that we have to rule here. If we have to rule here, we have to do something which looks better. Till now, before William Bentinck, there was ruthless operation. OPER nahi, OPPRESSION. Daman. Daman. But from William Bentinck, it started in a different, slightly different way. Not very different. So they also thought that now if we have to rule India, we have to pose ourselves as the well-wisher of Indian people, not as the ruler. And as I told you, that we have reached at the door point of entry point of 1857. It means something is knocking at the door. 1857 के दरवाजे पर इतिहास कुछ दस्तक दे रहा है. उस दस्तक को समझना अंग्रेजों को आ गया था. So when the English people felt here that our days are now not unending, but definitely limited. So this limited period, sorry, so this limited period, we want to make it slightly longer. हिंदी में जहां तक चले उतना दूर चलाया जाए. So the East India Company misrule because it was 100% trading motive. Amalgamated or sugar coated with a welfare face, right? Sugar coated, कुनैन sugar coated भी होता है, लेकिन अंततः तो कुनैन ही है. शुगर की चाशनी में लपेट देने से कोई कुनैन मीठा नहीं हो जाएगा. And this was felt by the crown. So in 1857, this rule ended. But the 1857 ended and they left India. ऐसा भी नहीं हुआ. But they changed the mode of ruling. Mode of ruling. What was that mode? The crown. Crown means queen. Queen took over the control of India directly. Till now, it was indirect rule. Everything was known and everything was with the permission of Queen. That's right. But there was a partnership of staying between East India Company and Queen that ended. Now we started. You can call it monopoly or one rule. There were not two rules. Now it was under the direct rule of Queen or Crown, whatever it is you say. So when the Crown took over the Indian rule, then one most important thing happened. The administrative. Up till now, the representative of Queen in form of East India Company representative was known as Governor General. Now the post of Governor General finished. Now it is known as, it will be read as Viceroy. Right? Right. Lord Canning. Lord Canning, Canning. Lord Canning was last Governor General of India. 1856 से 62, 1856 से 62. ये total tenure है. This is total tenure of Lord Canning. Lord Canning was last Governor General and first Viceroy of India. Person was same. Last Governor General का period है 56 से 57. He was last Governor General of India, bracket में 1856-57, 1856-1857, and he was first Viceroy of India, 1858-1862. 1858-1862. Following things happened during his tenure. Following things happened during his tenure. Revolt of 1857. Revolt of 1857. Dash Calcutta, Madras, and Bombay presidencies, Bombay University, Calcutta, Madras, and Bombay universities established 1857. Now, we have entered in a new era. We have finished, we have dealt with the persons or people representative of East India Company. Now, from 1773 till date 1857, there were major acts. We will deal first with that. And before we enter in the 1857, जल्दीबाजी में हम लोग दौड़ दौड़ के भागेंगे नहीं. इतिहास बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण बिंदु पर हम लोग टिके हुए हैं. महत्वपूर्ण मतलब एग्जामिनेशन में आएगा ही, किस फॉर्म में आएगा वो तो अलग बात है, लेकिन आएगा ही. तो बिफोर वी go in detail or before we start dealing and reading about 1857, at least in 2 to 3 classes, I'm not going to enter in very hurriedly. We will deal what were the factors responsible for 1857 revolt or whatever you say. So there were four types of major factors. They were revolts all over India. So they have been categorized in four categories. We will not deal it today because there is a very big chapter. At least 70 to 80 rebellions, not 10 or 20. And everyone is important. So we will deal with very great comfort with examination point of view. Only thing which I have already told you, that rebellions, revolts, smaller revolts, rather sporadic revolts, something there, something there, something there, something there, all over India. Time to time they've appeared, they were suppressed brutally. But more or less, the reasons and causes were same. The reasons and causes of revolt at different places were same, and the methods of suppression were also same. Right? They suppressed our people. They suppressed Indians with Indians. Always keep in mind. They suppressed Indian revolts with Indians. कितनी चतुराई थी. Because there was no national character at that time. फिर वहीं आ गए हम. राष्ट्रीयता का उदय का क्या बात है? राष्ट्रीयता का भी तो बीजारोपण भी नहीं हुआ था, जिसकी जमीन ही नहीं तैयार थी. Clear? So there were four types of uprising. First, civil uprising, और सैनिक विद्रोह होने लगे. दूसरा, फार्मर्स अपराइजिंग. तीसरा, ट्राइबल्स अपराइजिंग. और चौथा, म्यूटिनीज. म्यूटिनीज मीन्स soldiers, armies revolt. So we will start and go in detail of all these revolts. But from 1773 to 1857, we have finished the rulers or monarchs from Warren Hastings to Lord Canning. Clear? In the same way, we will make it clear that what were the most important rules, regulations put down during this tenure. We will finish it, then we will start reading about causes of rebellion, because I told you that causes were more or less same and method of suppression were almost same. Maybe at different places, but with different results. So we will start with 1773. Some important acts. Regulating Act 1773. Regulating Act 1773, 1773. Following were the features of this Regulating Act of 1773. First, changes in Constitution changes in constitution of EICO, East India Company. Changes in constitution of East India Company. Second, action of directors of EICO, action of directors of EICO to be supervised by British government. By British government. Third, Governor General appointed for Bengal. Power to supervise Madras and Bombay Presidency. Next, Bombay Presidency. Next, appointed Supreme Court of India at Calcutta. Supreme Court of India at Calcutta. Next, the beginning of parliamentary control. Beginning of parliamentary control over the government over the company. Next, subordination of presidencies of Bombay, Madras, subordination of presidencies of Bombay, Madras to Bengal. Governor of Bengal made Governor General of Governor General. Full stop. Council of Governor Generals established. Council of Governor General established. Next, a Supreme Court established in Fort William. A Supreme Court established in Fort William. अब लाल से लिखो, लाल से लिखो. This act laid the foundation of a unitary type of government in British India. In British India, this act laid the foundation of a unitary type of government in British India. According to Lord North, every article in it is framed with a view to the blessings of affairs, to the bless मुंह मत देखो मेरा, हमको समझ में आ रहा है कि आप लोग को कितना अंग्रेजी समझ में आ रहा है। सोचिए इको हो रहा है, इको कहाँ से होगा, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, इको हो रहा है, ठीक से देख लीजिए। अकॉर्डिंग टू नॉर्थ लॉर्ड नॉर्थ, every article in it is framed with a view to placing of affairs of East India Company on a solid, clear, decisive establishment. Decisive establishment. According to Burke, B-U-R-K-E, according to Mr. Burke, this act was a very important act. Next time we will talk about Pitt's India Act, Charter Act 1833, Governments of India Act 1858. Next time we will talk about Pitt's India Act 1784, Pitt's India Act 1784, Charter Act 1813, Charter Act 1833, Charter Act 1853, Government of India Act 1858, 1861 India Council Act, 1861 India Council Act, 1883 Albert Bill, 1892 Indian Council Act, 92 India Council Act, and 1909 India Council Act, Morley-Minto reforms. Morley-Minto reforms. We'll talk in the next class over this.